Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into a massive question. How do you take a business idea that's stuck in your head and actually get it off the ground? We're going to explore how the incredible power of AI is making it possible for pretty much anyone to build their own thing from scratch.
I think we've all been there, right? You have that dream, that spark of an idea for a business, but then reality crashes the party. You start thinking about the cost, the sheer amount of time, and all the technical skills you think you need for everything from a website to marketing, and it just feels totally overwhelming. For so many people, that's where the dream stops.
But what if I told you that's all changing, and changing fast? See, AI isn't some sci-fi movie concept anymore. It's here, right now, and it's basically the co-pilot that can help you smash through all those barriers. Don't think of it as a replacement for you. Think of it as your first hire, a brilliant, tireless assistant that's ready to help you build.
So, here's our game plan. First, we're going to talk about the right way to think about this new AI co-pilot. Then we'll get super practical and cover how to build your brand, create tons of content, and even automate parts of your business. And then we'll wrap up with the most important part of all, making sure your voice, the human part, is always front and center.
Okay, so first things first, we need a little mindset shift. The goal here is not to just push a button and have AI do everything. Nope. It's about using AI as your collaborator, right? Your creative partner who can do the heavy lifting, spitball ideas with you, and free you up to focus on the big picture stuff. Okay, with that mindset locked in, let's get our hands dirty. Step one is crafting your brand. And let's be real, online, a strong brand is everything. It's how you stand out from the noise. But where do you even start with that? This right here is such a critical point. A great brand starts with a human, with you, way before any AI tool gets involved. You have to know what you stand for. What's your unique angle, your hot take? AI can't make that up for you. That has to come from your gut. But once you have that core message, that's when AI becomes your new best friend, your brand assistant. You can follow a really simple four-step process. First, just brainstorm with a chatbot. Tell it about your mission, your values, who you're trying to reach. Ask it for brand names, color ideas, you name it. Then, you can use it to generate concepts for a logo and a great hero image for your website. And finally, you take all that raw material and you start refining it. So here's the workflow you want to remember. Think of a text-based AI like ChatGPT as your creative director. You use it to come up with ideas and, this is key, to generate really detailed prompts. Then, you take those awesome prompts over to a specialized image generator like Midjourney or Adobe Firefly to create the actual high-quality visuals. That's the secret sauce to getting professional-looking results without being a graphic designer yourself. Okay, you've got a brand. Awesome. Now you got to get the word out. And this is where AI just shifts into a whole new gear. It's here to help you with what is easily one of the most time-sucking parts of any online business, creating a never-ending stream of content. I mean, the number of AI content tools out there is just staggering. For writing, you've got tools like Jasper that are great for SEO. But here's a pro tip. Really spend time dialing in its tone of voice feature so it sounds exactly like you. For video, a tool like Flicky is incredible for short social media clips, and you can even clone your voice for consistency. And for audio, something like Descript is amazing. It's not just for transcription. Its studio sound feature can make a cheap mic sound like you're in a professional recording booth with just one click. It's wild. But let's have a quick dose of reality. A lot of these tools have free plans, which is great, but they've got limits. Take Runway, a super popular video generator. On the free plan, you only get enough credits to make about 25 seconds of video. It's perfect for trying it out, but you're going to need a paid plan when you're ready to really get going.
So, when you're picking your tools, you have to be strategic. First, always check the limits on the free plan. Is it enough for you to actually test your idea? Second, really understand what it's built for. Is it an all-in-one, or is it super specialized? And finally, look at the price of the paid plans before you get to invest it. You want to make sure it's a tool you can afford to grow with.
Okay, let's level up. We've talked about creating things with AI. Now let's talk about having AI do things for you. This is where we get into the seriously powerful world of automation, where your AI copilot starts handling actual business tasks.
The key piece of tech that makes this all possible is something called function calling. Now, I know that sounds super technical, but the idea is actually really simple. All it means is that we can give an AI model a toolbox, connections to other apps, so it can stop just talking about things and actually go do them in the real world. The difference is just night and day. Before function calling, you could ask your AI, hey, help me write an email to schedule a meeting, and it would give you the text. but you still had to go and do the work. After function calling, you can just say, schedule a meeting with Bob and Alice about Q3, and the AI can actually check your calendar, find an open slot, and send the invite. It turns your words into actions.
And for a small business or a solo entrepreneur, the potential here is just massive. Imagine your AI copilot automatically booking client meetings, sending out follow-up emails, creating invoices, keeping your customer list updated, or even handling basic questions through a chatbot on your website. This is how you get your time back to focus on what really matters: growth.
But as we automate more and more, we get to the most important question of all. In a world where this incredible tech is everywhere, what's the one thing AI can't copy? The answer is simple: you.
I absolutely love this quote from Doc Rock. It's such a perfect reminder that at the end of the day, people connect with other people. They don't want a lecture from a robot. They want to feel like they're getting advice from a friend who actually gets it. Your personality, your stories, your empathy, that is your ultimate superpower.
So the goal should never, ever be 100% AI generation. The smart way to do this is to let the tools do the first, say, 80% of the work. The research, the rough draft, the basic outline. But that last 20%, that's all you. That's where you come in and add your unique voice, your expertise, and your personality to make it something special.
Because here's the real danger. If you lean too hard on AI, if you just copy and paste what it gives you, your brand is going to start sounding bland and generic. It'll lose its soul. And in this super crowded online world, being authentic is the one thing that will make people choose you.
Look, the tools have never been this easy to use, this powerful, or this cheap. You have a copilot ready and waiting for your instructions. So the only real question left is, what amazing business are you going to tell it to help you build?